everybody! We're back!
Hey, buddy.
I just yelled into the microphone. Sorry, everyone. I'll try not to do that in future.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, so I'm halfway through eating a sweet.
Yay! We're professional.
You can tell we haven't done it for a while.
How are you guys? How's life been? Good? Yeah? Awesome. Thanks for your input.
Yeah.
Send us a postcard.
Yeah. If you want. I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, we're not demanding. We're low maintenance.
Yeah.
So, we should explain what this is. We're playing PLOK, which is a game that I hate for reasons that will become apparent.
Yeah.
Sorry, anybody who loves PLOK, both of you in the world.
Yeah. No, your PLOK is... Jump over!
Ah, fucking I did it again, okay. So, there's parts of the level design that you're just supposed to know are there without ever having seen them before.
Also, have you ever gone down to the bottom bit at the left of that?
Oh, there's
I think that's where you get
there?
the MMA fighter costume, because, you know...
Oh my god.
Am I right?
So, anyway, so this is like a Super Nintendo game made by, what were their names?
John and Pickford.
What was it, Peter and...
John and Steve.
I just remember one of their names is Stee. At least we think it's Stee. It might be a typo for Saint. It might be Saint Pickford.
It's just S-T-E. But, yeah, they're just two guys, and they made a game called PLOK. And it's a game.
What I didn't realise till the other day when Corin showed it to me.
Oh, yeah.
They've turned it into a webcomic.
Yeah, like, I think it was, like, this year or last year.
Like, an aggressively mediocre webcomic.
Aggressive. They have a Patreon.
Which is pretty cringy, isn't it? If you look at some of the photos on there.
Yeah. It's like, how do we make this webcomic? And then underneath it's like, there are some words, I didn't read them, but there's just a picture of him drawing it. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
This game is... There's parts of it which are quite neat. Like... But so the mechanic is, you're a character with kind of detachable limbs. He was kind of Rayman before Rayman was Rayman.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so you can fire all your arms and legs, but once you've fired them all, then you just slide on your butt until they boomerang back to you.
Yeah, you're either just completely helpless or you start sliding down the slope on your arse.
Yeah.
Detrimental butt physics.
Right, you have a phrase for this.
Yeah. But like,
that sounds like an area of research for some professor.
Oh god, it does. I've been diddled again!
There's something about the way that text just spells out very slowly. It's just brilliant to me.
Yeah, but...
This flag has a mind of its own. No punctuation. Whoops.
So yeah...
I love the start of this level. It's just like, welcome to the level, there's logs!
Yeah, welcome to the level. Fuck you! Yeah, so the plot of this, at least so far, I think the plot changes later. It's something involving gnats or something. Not gnats. Whatever. I don't remember. It was something stupid. But the plot at the moment is you're going to go get your flag. You know, your flag that you have. And for some reason, there's like 10 flagpoles on your island. And none of them are your flag, apart from presumably the last one. Otherwise, you wouldn't keep going. Spoilers.
They don't really establish why PLOK's flag is super important to him.
Yeah, and he can only figure out it's not his flag once he's pulled the rope. Grr, this is making me mad.
No punctuation again. Or like 2 exclamation marks on the grr and then none at the end of the sentence. It's like it's like a pin the tail on the donkey approach to punctuation.
Yeah. Can I just point out as well those pair of giant sentient mouths on the title screen that are jumping up and down and vomiting things?
I'm assuming they're the bosses of the first world, but I've never actually got there to confirm this.
I think so. But yeah,
I mean, I do suck at PLOK, and I don't... Yeah. I'm well aware of this fact, but...
The level design for this game is just really all over the place.
There's a certain type of old game where you feel like the game design is specifically against you.
Look at those mouths.
Ah!
But yeah, like, it just does. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah, look at this. You just jump off into space.
Yeah,
then you just have to know to jump off now because that happens.
You start
it's
with
like, fuck.
Oh, there was
you.
a saw blade thing there. That just makes you fire again. But yeah, you start with a leap of faith, and then immediately get launched into spikes for trusting that leap of faith. like, when they have platforms like this in games, they usually fall slowly or after a second, or make it really clear that they're gonna fall. These ones just drop like a stone.
Oh yeah, there's a point on this where you're supposed to jump off, and if you miss your boat, and you only have a couple of frames to do it, then you just get dunked in the water
Yeah,
and
it's
die.
right there.
There you go, I fucked it up.
Like that.
So now I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do about this.
Well, apart from that, you can
I
just
can do that.
you can just eat shit and then come back.
And if you stand here, you just don't take any damage for some reason.
You can punch those. I think the thing in the middle of the top of the middle that like lights up is. I think it's like because you know games you get like 100 coins or whatever to get a life. I think that's what that is, but you know they've done it in a really awkward way where you just fill up his head until it's yellow.
It just fills up with custard slowly. He does have an odd character design, let's be honest.
What
did we liken it to earlier?
I think it was the love child of Ronald McDonald and a KKK Klansman.
Right, this is McDonald's corporate sponsorship of the KKK.
Making race.
Oh,
what the
this
fuck?
fucking level. Okay, so every single one of these hills drops logs on you. So you inch down the hill trying to figure out when it is. And just when you think it's not going to happen,
You get fucked.
there you go.
Like,
How the fuck are you supposed to... You have like a split second to not die.
Yeah. And the level is just designed so you're supposed to just be walking forward the whole time. How are you supposed to tell? You don't... There's not enough space on the screen.
This is where I start to get angry with this game. It makes me fucking rage, because there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, like, I've played it before, and I've just died continuously on this level because of these fucking logs.
So the next time you're like, fuck it, I'll just go, but then you just eat log and die.
Yeah, you're like, maybe I can outrun them. No, they just land directly on your head. Eat log and die.
Well, I made it to the fourth one. That's never happened before. I literally don't know what to do now. There better be a flag on the top of this.
There's some of the other designs though, like what was that other level where there was just a massive arrow going, go down here, and there's like a flag right next to it. It's like, I'd rather just end the level.
Right. Just end this fucking PLOK nightmare. Yeah. Oh, fuck you!
You got killed by Rocky?
I've never been this far
Road?
before.
I don't know, he's got a name.
Okay, I'm dying now.
Check it out, the official webcomic. Or don't, because it's not very good.
Fuck! What? God damn it.
Yeah.
Corin might have to take over on this in a minute because I'm gonna throw this controller.
I might have to. Hey Mike,
Yes.
what's the difference between a cat and a frog?
I don't know.
They only have 10 legs.
That kid knows what's up.
Oh yeah.
Why is this arrow pointing up? Am I supposed to jump there? I feel like
I don't know, you can't jump that high.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to take away from this message.
All this game does is let
Fuck
you
you.
know that you're supposed to know what you're doing before you started and makes you constantly get injured until you've memorised it. And what's with
This is like basically...
What is with this trail there? You have to deliberately go backwards to get all of them. Who the fuck cares? It's just...
Oh, fucking leaps of faith, man. Oh my god, I've never gotten this far.
This has gone beyond a joke! He's voiced by Matt
Grr.
Berry, I've decided.
I love that 2-frame angry animation that he has.
You over here, shit! You've got
Okay.
great. How many levels have you just beaten? Shit, that was quick.
Shit just got real.
It's you, Bobbins brothers.
Hobbits, bro. That sounds like the reject Hobbit name.
My grandpappy warned me about you.
You'll never get your flag back, PLOK. This is really hard to read.
We'll stamp
Damn.
you out for good.
Yeah,
So how
great.
terrifying.
Bring it on, bitch-ass. Where are you?
Oh my god.
Come on then. Come on then. Let's have you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
think you just flail legs and hope for the best. I think they jump in the air when you hurt them, so if you flail fast
I've got no
enough, you
limbs.
can't get hurt. I think. That'd be so funny if you could just get the flags. Bye!
I don't know what to do, if I'm honest.
Flail and hope for the best. You know what? This game actually, like, reminds me a lot of Bubbly,
Jesus.
now that I think about it. Like, the level design makes no sense. It's got some stupid physics, stupid ideas, and the boss is just insane. Oh dear.
Shit, I got cornered.
How much damage did they do to you,
I
though?
love that they spit out those fucking boomerangs. Okay, I'm
As
done.
if that's not
done.
overkill enough.
I'm out.
Alright, I'll join in.
Well, I think I forgot to actually time this episode, but I think that's an episode.
Who cares? It's good enough.
Okay, so join us next time where I might make Corin play it, or we might play something else. I don't know. Tune in next time and find
Yeah,
out.
bye!
Yay!
PLOK!